You seem to be complaining there, Doug, about the quality of the coffee that you...
It was shit.
Listen, you've had complaints from Australia about your swearing.
Yes. I don't give a whack.
Sausages! That's absolutely disgusting, you're getting worse.
Yes. Anyway, this is a guitar that I've married the actual customer's old neck to. It's some kind of Canadian guitar he had.
Well, I think there's nothing like details, is there?
I can't remember the name of it.
Something like Canadian...
It's some Canadian lump of rubbish. Well, it was nice, that was alright. Anyway, it was... we've taken the neck off, it was bolt-on neck. And I've fitted a dovetail joint to the bottom of it. I think we've seen it before. Yeah. I showed you the dovetail joint, and now I'm just in the process of polishing everything up. I've made the body. So I've started putting the bridge on. There's going to go 2 mother of pearl dots there. I've bolted and glued it on. The neck is now a glued neck, as you can see. It's a glued joint. Nice.
By the way, can I just point out
yes.
that we're coming now from Doug Wilkes in HD.
Yes.
Whoever was complaining about my other camera not working properly, yes. He's had his wish.
So if you think I was ugly before, it's now double ugly. It'd be better off if it was in Bluro-Vision.
Actually,
really.
You do look terrible.
I know. I look far better in Bluro-Vision. I'm about 3 miles away in a wig and fog. I think I look my best. Anyway, here we are. I'm just polishing the.
What are you using on that? Chip fat?
Yes, it's called T-cut. It's nice, isn't it?
It looks very nice. Yeah.
It's coming up. Everything's shining up nicely.
You get that big horrible hand out of the way?
My hand, yeah. Well, the hand is there to hold the guitar so it doesn't go hurtling across the room.
Well, it's working like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Not really, it's hurting me. Because that's the neck, that's meant for holding with the hands, which I've got. Right, and yes, I have developed this technique over many years.
You're absolutely disgusting, horrible.
Yes. So there we are. It'll take a little bit more shining, as you can see. It is coming up there.
I will tell you something very quickly.
Yeah.
I saw a video the other day posted on my Facebook page by Steve of a guy playing blues guitar, and he got a hook on his picking hand. Honestly, hook with a plectrum. It was absolutely phenomenal. I'll forward it to you. I mean, it put me to shame. The guy could play better than me, and I've got 2 hands.
Don't forward it to me. There's too many jokes there.
No, he's really good.
No, stop it. No, I don't. I'll have lots of 8mm. Stop it. I believe
lots
you.
More.
I'll take your word. Yeah, lots more. I'll take your word for it.
You've not been dyeing your hair, have you, by the way?
No.
It seems to have got darker.
It has got darker, but it's just dirt, probably.
So these things happen to your hair when you actually you know nothing about it.
There's nothing in it. Perhaps there might be wood dust in it. I've been doing a lot of ebony. I bet it's ebony.
Lying.
No, I'm not lying. I don't dye my hair. I'm thinking of dyeing my hair, to tell you the truth. Never do dye my hair. I'll tell you.
You want to dye your hair?
No.
When I was going bald years ago, I dyed it blonde. That's a classic. Make it look like your hair's not falling out. Not that yours is, of course.
Well, no, mine all fell out, as you know. We've got all the video evidence of my hair falling out. It's called alopecia. He's taking the piss now of a man with a known condition.
Well, you're just getting a life payback because you were laughing at that one-arm guitarist.
I wasn't laughing about the one-arm guitar player. I was just laughing at the fact that you actually admitted he was playing better than you.
He was. Well, if you read the post,
I
said I was going to reach for the jigsaw and cut my arm off.
Oh, let me be the first one to switch the motor on.
Listen.
There we go. So this is coming up shiny, isn't it now? It just takes a while, but it is well worth it. He's having a clear scratch plate thing going on here.
Oh no!
And I've made the little bridge thing now. I've used.
Why do you need a scratch plate on this? It looks fine.
It's a clear one. Save scratching it.
Well, scratching can look good sometimes. It means it's been used.
No. He wants a clear one. There's the little bridge I've made there that goes in there. Look. I've compensated for the strings.
Missed a bit out.
If you think. It's all compensated.
Well, what is that then? Try and be serious for a second.
No, seriously. I've compensated the first string forward, second string backwards a bit, the third string forward, and then that slowly slopes backwards. Can you see?
Well, this new camera.
Oh, good. I've got to obviously cut all these grooves slightly, and I've got to make these holes bigger. Everything's
hang on. So the first, just explain to the people who aren't aware of this, because obviously I'm very knowledgeable about these things.
Yeah.
The E string.
E string for the intonation.
Yeah. Well, why is that then?
Well, because it'll stay in tune better.
Yep.
It's the 1st to 12th fret, and it's the intonation. So you play a harmonic.
It's the 1st to 12th fret.
Yeah. So that just makes a harmonic, and that'll sound in tune then.
Well, why is that further closer to 12th fret than the thick E string?
Because the E string is thicker. It's a thicker string, so it resonates.
It's all about
differently.
length. Girth.
Oh, it is all about girth. Yes.
What are you laughing at?
That's Susan.
Yeah.
It is. It's all about girth.
But
just let's leave it at that.
So explain to the unknowledgeable people the difference between the girth, length, and the intonation.
Oh my word! You've got to get me going back into all the physics and everything again. I can't be bothered. It's nearly Christmas, for God's sake.
It's such hard work this video is today, dude. And it's Christmas as well.
It's coming up for Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
And I want a mince pie. I don't want to be just talking all about intonation.
You had one earlier.
Temperance scales. It's all about temperance scales and everything else.
You didn't make them, did you?
No, I didn't.
Good, yeah.
Come on, let's go. We do, I do now. All my scale lengths are all computer generated. Very accurate.
A serious question that was.
Yeah, it used to be you divide the remaining length by 17.87 something. That's pretty good. But until you get to the 12th fret, and then it slightly goes out of tune. Then,
okay, well,
which matters not a jot on an acoustic really, because you don't play up there. But on an electric, it matters. Because a lot of people now are getting really good at playing up this bit with the little frets.
Yeah, okay then, right then.
And you want it in tune.
I think that satisfied the curious.
It's called the temperament scale anyway.
The what?
Temperament scale.
Oh Christ, I don't know why I'm bothering.
I've given up. Listen, it's nearly Christmas, for God's sake.
Have a coffee.
I've got a coffee.
You need to get in a band with Neil Simpson. He loves Christmas as well.
Does he?
Yeah. Come on, let's crack on. I'm got all day.
Well, right. But anyway, I'm doing that. I'm polishing that one up, and I've made the body. I've glued the neck onto the body. I've put a bit of shiny stuff on it, and now it's getting ready to be assembled.
It's on the back again because it looks very shiny.
Oh,
nice.
it is. It's lovely, isn't it? This is a mirror match piece of rosewood I've used. I'm just polishing it.
Definitely not bought in.
Skating on thin ice now.
Hey, it's Christmas.
Yes, you've seen me build this from start to scratch. Now, do we want to start down here where I actually planed all the wood down? Susan's in the way. Here is the one for the next one I've made. Here it is. There's the table, which is North European spruce. Okay. I've got to take that off there because we don't want to mark it at all. So there's the table. I've joined that on my own jointery I've made myself.
Really?
Oh yes, by hand. It's called a shooting board, and I've done the same.
Yeah. Right. So what's this wood?
This is Indian rosewood.
There's the join there.
Just about see it. Yeah, obviously see it because the grains are coming in. Yes. Mirror matched.
Yes, I know.
Okay, and I'm keeping them in there because if you expose one side to the air while the other side's lying flat, it will naturally curl instantly. Instantly. So you just keep it like that.
So that's going to be for the second acoustic you're going to make once you finish the...
Yes, I'm making another one after Christmas. But the next one on the, I say the pickups are coming from America. We've said that before for the triple neck. And I phoned them up earlier on, and they should be here by Monday, between Monday and Wednesday next week.
Yeah.
12 pickups going in that.
Well, should we get a bit more technical then? What about that semi-acoustic thing you've got over there?
Oh, the semi-acoustic? No, no.
It's not semi, is it?
No, no. This is just an old one of my old guitars. It's
yeah, it is hollow.
Oh, yeah, it's hollow. It's a cheap hollow, really. I say it's cheaply done.
Cost effective.
Well, yes, it is. It's just done like that. So it isn't carved out. The inside of the top is carved out a little bit.
Well, they make some nice balls now, don't they? What do they call them?
Yeah, it's lightweight.
No, they call them...
lightweight.
No, what do they call them?
Lightweight.
No, they got a certain term for it.
Yeah, it's probably called lightweight.
Chambered.
Oh right, chambered. Okay, yeah, it's chambered. Yeah.
There you go. See.
And this is from the 80s. This one, I made this probably looking at the sticker and stuff. It would probably be 85, 86.
Have you got a seal number on the back?
No. I never used serial numbers.
No, just joking.
And
It's one of your better finishes.
well, it's been knocked about a bit, so I've just flattened it down. That's just wood, just dust, because I've wet sanded it down a little bit. Now I'll polish it up. I'll just show you after I'll just put it on the buffer. I'll be mainly doing it by hand, but I'll just buff a little.
So this is a bit of a spring clean for the guitar. You just kind of giving it a bit of maintenance.
No, it's just been knots and a couple of knots in it. It didn't look very nice. It's a second-hand guitar, and I will actually be selling this one. It's got nice pickup. So I spent a bit of time. I've flattened it down again, and I've repaired the knots, you know, a little bit. I haven't repaired them properly because it is a second-hand guitar. That's the start of polishing.
Is that where it's been? Oh,
That's wax.
Oh, wax, okay,
it's
yeah,
just
okay.
the wax off that.
Yeah.
See, that just comes off. See.
Yeah.
It's not actually wax as such. It's a soap. It's a kind of soap. So you just put that cotton.
You think some of that could make its way to your body one day?
Yeah. Well, probably will. Yeah. So you see it's getting shiny. It's quite a long process when the finish is quite old. And I'll probably go over it and change the buffing wheel for a swan's down next.
Oh, yeah.
This is called the Climax. That's all I'm saying. This particular polishing, right?
Hey, there's a joke there. That's about as close as you're going to get to a climax.
Well, it says if you're around. So anyway, I've started polishing. You can actually see now, because I haven't flattened it down properly, there where I've just repaired it. So that's got to be flattened down a little bit more with 1000 grit, and then I'll polish it up again. But you can see it's coming up shiny again. It's a nice piece of rosewood, the fingerboard. Now that's Brazilian rosewood. It's a very slender neck.
Looks a little bit. Looks like a.
Yes, it looks
the
like
rosewood
a git.
looks like a cross between Indian and very dark rosewood.
It is. It's
It's
called Brazilian. Yeah, but this one is, yeah. It's mahogany, the back. It's
Right.
Brazilian mahogany, and that's just a North American maple, Canadian maple. Okay.
Oh, nice.
It's a softer maple. It's not the red rock hard maple. It isn't
Rock maple.
rock maple, but it's just. I say it's just coming on. I thought I'll just tidy it up because it was looking sorry for itself in my collection. So I think I may sell this one. It's a lovely guitar, and I don't use it.
Well, what pickups are in this?
I can't remember. I think they're Damasio.
Oh, yeah.
That one. They're either Damasio or Shelley Golden 50s. Or something else. There'll be very quality pickups at the time, and quality pickups never go off. You know, they probably sound better now. Anyway, now they've stood a
Jack on the front.
yeah.
Yeah, obviously 6 holes. Just
Yeah,
running
the
there.
standard thing, 3-way switch, volume tone for each pickup.
Yeah. What else is there today then?
There's that, I'm doing that one. I say I've had to abandon the triple neck. I'm still waiting for the pickups, and I say I've phoned them up today.
Yeah, we've got about 30 seconds.
So that's it, and I've been doing Carl's repair on his guitar. And what else am I doing? That's it. That's it.
It was a seasonal message for your viewers.
Oh yes, happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. Happy Easter. Have a nice summer holiday, and I'll see you next Christmas. Hasn't it been lovely? Get away now. Go away and go get drunk and eat a Santa pie or whatever you're eating. Piss off.